push-ups don't work. I'm David Brown with DBX Training, and I'm here to tell you why the push-ups you're doing are not working. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so you can stay tuned with all the information that I got to give you and help you with your journey in fitness, all right? So, that said, let's get started. All right, so here's the thing. We all know that push-ups is a great way to start. It's also the one exercise that'll get you ready to master your body weight. Now here's the thing, when it comes to your body weight exercises, I always tell people this: before touching any weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, anything like that, the first thing you should do is master your body weight, all right? And push-ups is a great way to do that. You can work pretty much your entire upper body just by doing push-ups, but you gotta do them correctly. And that's where I'm seeing a lot of people are failing to do push-ups correctly. So in this video, if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you a quick way to start from crawling to walking in your push-ups so you can master your body weight and get the results that you're trying to get. All right, so here's the thing. When you see people do push-ups, 9 out of 10, I even see it with fitness professionals, people who've been in the fitness game for a very long time, but decided not to correct it. So here's the thing. What you want to do is, first of all, stop doing these push-ups. Like, your arms shouldn't be this wide. And here's why. Anytime you're shortening the range of motion, you're pretty much modifying the workout to the point where you're not going to progress the way you want to progress. And that's a shame, because then you're going to be wasting a lot of time in doing something where it's just no benefit to you whatsoever. So the thing that people call it, they call it a tricep push-up, and it's not a tricep push-up, it's actually a push-up, and the only push-up you actually need to do. You want to bring your elbows in, thumbs by the nipple line, and then you come up, okay? So, and I'm gonna literally show you exactly what I'm talking about in a second, but before we get into me showing you exactly what the push-up looks like, I just wanted to make sure you guys understood that in order to get to that progression, to be able to do dips, body weight, not assisted, in order to be able to do pull-ups, the push-up is going to help you get there, all right? But you gotta be able to crawl first before you walk, all right? So let's get into this. All right, so we're gonna get into this push-up now. First, I'm gonna show you the American bandstand push-up. This is the one you should not be doing. This is the wide push-up that really isn't gonna help you do much of anything. So, that's how it is. Nice and wide, like so. Straight out. There you go. Shorten the range of motion. You ain't getting nothing out of that. So let's switch that up. You're not working the proper muscles. All you're doing, that's it. It's only muscle doing the work there. So let's flip it around, right? So what you want to do, you want to be here with it. So hands in, get into that plank position. Come down, here, come up. See how my elbows stay in? See how they stay in? So let's try the other direction. See this, boom. Elbows in, come up. All right, so that's the kind of push-up you want to do. Now, everybody can't do that push-up. I know people who can do the wrong way that I showed you, but can't do it the right way. Okay, they can do 50 of the wide, but can't do 10 of the regular way to do push-ups. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is show you how to progress to that push-up. Okay. So how you do it. So number one, you want to do a modified push-up. Now here's what a modified push-up looks like, okay? You're here, you're gonna be on your knees. Just like so. Keep hands by nipple line. Don't cross your feet, all right? You don't want to cross your feet, just like so. Now, see how my knees are? Lean forward to get into a modified plank. Come down, chest the ground, head up, up. And that is your modified push-up, all right? So after we do the modified push-up for a good while, until you know, if you're doing it regularly, doing enough reps and stuff like that, start to feel, especially if you're doing it until you feel like the pump in your chest. If you can go to failure every set of your push-ups, you will develop much faster. So now we're gonna go into the regular push-ups. So now, that's your modified. You can do your modified until then. Now to build up more strength, if you do what we call a real push-up, when you can finally do like your first real push-up. So once you do your first real push-up, you do like this, here we go. Boom. And you know you can't do another one, drop to your knees right away. Do as many as you can, because that's gonna help you develop. Lastly, once you get to be able to do a real push-up, this is what you wanna do. Adjust the angle of your feet to make it harder. So then it looks like this. So I'm in my regular push-up position. This, lean it forward, like so. So that angle makes it a harder push-up. So check it out. Boom, change the angle. Yes, so just changing that angle alone will make it much harder, but you will develop much faster. All right, everybody, so that is how you actually develop your push-ups, okay? So this is what you're gonna do. If you need to start off with modified push-ups, that's fine by me, fine by everybody else. Don't worry about what everybody's thinking about. Drop to the knees, elbows in, thumbs by the nipple line, come down, come up. All right, do as many as you can. You always want to try to do a set till failure. That's how you develop much faster. On top of that, once you get to the point where you can do one full push-up, then do your one full push-up, drop to the knees, finish out the set that way. You're still gonna get that burn, and you're still gonna get that body weight development, so you can understand how to master your own body weight, all right? So that's how we're gonna do it. I challenge you, the person watching right now, challenge you to do 100 of these push-ups every day for 7 days. And after those 7 days, I want you to comment that you did it, and then I want you to tell me how you felt after you did it in that comment. Also, for those who are already doing push-ups or, you know, mastered their body weight, stuff like that, then this is what I want you to do. 500 push-ups a day for 5 days. And then you tell me in the comments how you feel. Because if you're doing them correctly, I'm telling you now, after you do 500 on Monday, you should be sore as hell on Tuesday. And if you're not, that means you need to do more. All right, so you can ante it up. But right now, 100 push-ups a day, modified or regular, or a combo of the both. All right, sometimes like when I'm working out, I'll get to, you know, push up 50, and I might get a little bit like, ooh, this is a lot right now, and I'll just drop to the knees to finish out till I get to 100. All right, and it's not always that easy. Sometimes it's easy. It depends on what day and how many times you've done this in the week. So that is my challenge to everybody. 100 push-ups a day for the week, or 500 push-ups a day for the week. Comment, let me know how you feel, and I'm telling you, if you do it right, you're going to love yourself for actually watching this video and doing it. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Don't forget, notification bell, subscribe, and like, because I'm gonna keep giving it to you, all right?